Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the company you depend upon for all of your greatest needs, Hartlife. These stories are true dramatizations from our fair city's glorious history, so listen and remember, Hartlife, all the life you'll ever need. In tonight's broadcast, we begin in the dim corridor leading to comfortable level C. Coming down the hall past the splayed-out capillaries of living tunnels is an intimidating-looking man with a shovel strapped across his back. Neal Henderson has just come from the whorehouses of the more cosmopolitan central level to this literally suburban area to meet young Nathan Rourke on neutral ground. Everyone knows Al's Bar is the only place to keep your business your business. Neal, known to many as the Sharpshooter, approaches Al's, but his attention is caught by the smell of real food wafting from one of the doors nearby.
One day, Allison. One day we can have a place like that together. I could shovel the shit out of this city all of my life and never give you half of this, but now we have a shot. Here goes.
Neal adjusts his shovel and walks on toward Al's. Inside is a bar dominating one wall where all manner of people are seated. Another waiter wearing PWC on his annual 3-day vacation sits next to a man wearing the thick-soled boots and long coat of a lightning rigger. The next man over wears a tan trench coat and speaks furtively into a tape recorder. At the tables arranged across the room, members of every strata of Hartford sit and sip their drinks. From the whore to the housewife, everyone outside the corporate tower comes here. Nathan Rourke is already seated, looking amused by the conversation at a table nearby.
Nice to meet you.
That's sweet, but I'm actually meeting someone.
Yep, that's me.
Hey, kid, what you figured out?
Hey, I don't call you poopy pants. You don't call me kid, got it?
Okay, Nathan, what have you figured out?
Whoa. First rule of our little arrangement here, no names. From now on, you may refer to me as your associate, or your representative. But leave my name out of it. Don't make me regret giving it to you.
Okay, my associate. If you like to continue life without a shovel-related scar, I recommend you get on with what you figured out.
Geez, keep your waders on. Now, I think I found someone to buy your piece. She's a corporate doc with an under-the-table bioengineering business on the side and a little cash to throw around.
Well, how'd you manage that?
I pulled something out of my ass.
You making fun of me?
No, I went to the tower and said that the docs wanted to see me. Something about a rare, highly contagious disease. They sent me up right away. Have you ever seen the city from 5 levels up before?
You got on to level 5?
It's incredible. You can see the entire old city. It's like a whole other city of ice. You know, I've been out there.
Really?
Yeah. I nearly died, too. I was on a mission to retrieve
Maybe someday someone will give a crap.
Someday.
How'd you find this dock with work on the side? Was there some sort of sign on the door?
You know, I played it cool. I had a look around. I had a name from a contact of mine. Found her right away.
You were just wandering around on a high-level corporate medical facility.
No one seemed to mind.
And that didn't strike you as odd?
Well, no. I guess it didn't strike me at all.
What makes you think we're not being set up?
She wants to buy the capsule.
Which is what she'd say if this was a setup.
Would you relax? This is why you brought me in, remember? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's just hear her offer. Apparently these tubes are really hard to get out of the controlled lab, so she's willing to pay a mint for this one.
Well, maybe you're willing to work for candies, but I'm looking for serious money. I'm talking life-changing money. Room here on C-Deck money.
Room on C-Deck? You dream big, don't you? Well, don't worry. From what this doc was saying, she's willing to pay room on C-Deck money. Trust me.
I don't think so. In fact, I'm coming along.
What? No, buddy. I don't think you understand what happens at these things. It's not really your speed. No offense.
Let me be clear. You are not my buddy. And I will be coming. I will not be letting that tube go until I know I got a good price.
Now, I'm about to get offended here. Are you going to let me do my job or not?
I'm coming.
It's out of the question.
I suppose I could always follow you down onto the meeting place and let Betsey here take care of you, so I can take the whole price for myself.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? How do you think I got my nickname?
Nickname?
The other riders tell stories about me when they meet in places like this. They don't know it, But they tell those stories because me and Betsey know how to shovel more turds than just the brown squishy ones.
You're serious, aren't you? This is how PWCs talk shit?
This is how we let you know we're serious.
Whoa! Whoa, get that out of my face. You're not gonna convince me to help you by waving a shit-covered shovel at me.
Then maybe it's time for you to take me more seriously.
Fine. Just cut it out. The meeting is on level D, Sector Sigma.
That's a little vague. Be happy to give you a nice slice on the cheek. Ladies like scars.
Oh, okay. The place is between the suburb and the tunnel for the people mover they've got back there. It's a little tunnel that never got finished out.
What time?
Third shift clock in.
See you then.
Well, it's been good seeing you again. Next time, could you give the waiters a wash beforehand?
I always do.
A smile crosses the lips of the trench-coated stranger next to them. He is still speaking into his tape recorder, ignoring the middle-aged woman who has joined him. As the pair leaves the bar, the woman's gaze follows young Nathan Rourke, her green eyes looking suspiciously like his own. What interest could she have in his activities? Who is the mysterious stranger in the trench coat? Join us next time on Our Fair City for the business of eavesdropping.